Baik, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi kepada semua pelajar saya S1 dan S2. Baik, lebih kurang setengah jam dan 45 minit untuk saya mengajar dan membentangkan subjek kita yang seterusnya lah. Okey, bagi minggu yang ketujuh bagi minggu yang ketujuh, minggu ke-6 kita berbincang dan saya ada menyatakan perkara berkaitan dengan opportunity entrepreneurial skills ni. Baik, so untuk pagi ni kita sambung lagi, perbincangan kita, kuliah kita pada pagi ini berkaitan dengan source of opportunity. Okay, source of opportunity. So kalau kita lihat di sini, actually there are a lot of source of opportunity. Okay, so di slide yang dipaparkan, petikan ini diambil daripada Drucker lah. Okay, daripada Peter Drucker 7 source of innovative opportunity. Sources lies in the organization and they are therefore visible primarily to the people involved. So the unexpected events, unexpected success and unexpected failure, unexpected outside event and so on and so forth. Okay, unexpected ni sebenarnya di dalam gelagat usahawan ini ada sebenarnya, ada. Kita tidak kata tidak ada. Sometimes there are miracle things happen which is unexpected. Okay, aku pun tak sangka. So there are a lot of opportunities yang unexpected ni sebenarnya. Kadang-kadang ada setengah perkara yang kita buat, kita tak expect pun benda tu akan contribute ataupun memberi something good feedback kepada kita, tetapi bila kita buat sebaliknya which is unexpected berlaku, tetapi mungkin unexpected tu datang dari segi jumlah banyaknya ataupun material which is used ni pun unexpected lah, maksudnya macam tu. Okay, incongruities between reality as it actually is and reality as it is assumed to be. Okay, reality as it actually, okay, ataupun reality yang kita assume. Okay, tu ada dua di situ. Okay, sometimes ataupun yang kita orang kata apa, kita assume reality tu berlaku. Kadang-kadang benda tu inactual, kita dah tahu dah benda tu akan berlaku. Okay, so process need innovation need. Okay, definitely innovation based on process need. So kenapa mesti ada innovation? Okay, kena ingat sebagai usahawan ini perlu mempunyai imajinasi dan daya kreativiti, pemikiran yang tinggi. Kenapa mesti ada daya dan pemikiran yang tinggi? Kerana inovasi inilah sebenarnya yang membolehkan sesebuah perniagaan ataupun orang kata apa, bisnes itu pergi lebih jauh. Okey, pergi lebih jauh. Kalau kita melihat dari segi senario semasa, okay, cuba kita sense dengan deria kita 360, apa sebenarnya perkara-perkara ataupun inovasi yang terkini, okay, yang dibina oleh ataupun yang dilaksanakan oleh para peniaga untuk memenuhi kehendak pelanggan. Okay, yang tu kita kena buka deria kita. Okay, kita kena lihat dengan mata dan kita kena mendengar, okay, supaya kita percaya sememangnya inovasi ini adalah menjadi satu orang kata apa, tunjang kepada sustainability of business. Itu penting, itu penting. Kalau tidak ada inovasi, maksudnya produk kita itu mati. Okey, contoh. Kita ada air niaga kan, niaga kelapa tu, ataupun sini orang panggil tuak nyor tu. Okey, apa lagi khasiat ataupun inovasi yang boleh kita buat menggunakan sepohon kelapa tersebut? Okay, banyak benda kan kalau kita tengok orang asli dia buat macam topi pun ada, dia buat macam rantai pun ada, itu ini dan sebagainya. Jadi benda-benda itu semua, inovasi itu boleh dijual sebenarnya. Okay, dijual. Dijual kepada pelanggan. So kalau kita tengok apa lagi, mungkin dari segi teknologi itu sendiri, mungkin macam TV dan sebagainya. TV kalau kita nak beli Android box ataupun kita nak subscribe Astro, nak kena ada device yang berasingan. Tetapi orang berfikir kenapa tak dua dalam satu saja, kan? So sekarang TV sekarang kalau kita tengok model Skyworth, model Hisense, model-model yang terbaru dah ada dekat dalam tu Android box dia yang tersendiri. Jadi you boleh tengok Netflix, you tengok iFlix, you boleh tengok YouTube, you boleh tengok YouTube Kids, macam-macam software channel yang diinstal di dalam TV tersebut. Okay, so it is a must actually, the point of innovation. And then industry and market structure, changes in the industry structure or market structure that catch everyone unaware. Yang ni nak kena tengok betul-betul. So memang masyarakat memang unaware, okay, unaware berkaitan dengan market structure dan juga industri structure. Tetapi saya sendiri percaya melalui inovasi, okay, melalui inovasi yang dibuat oleh sesuatu industri ataupun bisnes itu akan menarik minat, okay, akan menarik minat, akan catch attention of people, which is they know that sekarang BMW tengah cipta kereta so-called like macam transformer, boleh mengubah bentuk daripada kereta menjadi robot, dan beberapa kilang di dunia, kilang kereta telah cuba menginovasikan kereta supaya boleh menjadi kereta terbang. Okay, jadi market structure ni is not organization structure, tetapi how this industry and marketing dia buat dia punya orang kata business dia. Okay, macam mana dia structurekan business dia. Jangan salah faham pula. Okay, baik, seterusnya the second set of three sources for innovative opportunity changes outside the organization or industry. So the second set of three sources for innovative opportunity changes outside. Okay, outside. So definitely it is involved demographic. Demographic ni sebenarnya sangat-sangat penting. Sangat-sangat penting. Esok kalau you buat final year project ataupun you nak buat survey ataupun you nak kembangkan you punya branch dan sebagainya, you kena tengok dari segi demografi. Okay, you kena test you punya demografi. You kena survey you punya demografi. Kerana apa? Demografik ni penting untuk perkembangan ataupun peluang. Okay, kadang-kadang kita tanya, kita survey, contoh macam kita nak buat burger leleh sebagai contoh. Di Kelantan ni tak ada orang buat lagi, di KL tak ada orang buat lagi, tapi you nak buat. So you mesti survey dulu di satu-satu tempat. Dia bukannya dengan kita sediakan kad dan sebagainya, burger tu kita tolak, push kad, letak dekat satu tempat, that it can be something like macam famous dekat situ. So sekarang kita kena lihat dengan adanya kuasa viral dan sebagainya, mestilah bila kita buat satu-satu produk, people need to be tested first. Okay, test dulu, makan dulu, rasa macam mana, over garam ke, over masin ke, ataupun burger tu tak sedap ke, brand burger salah ke, daging burger salah ke. Yang tu kita kena tengok, sebab itulah demografi ini penting. Okay, demografik ini penting sebab demografik kita tak boleh tinggal. Okay, yang seterusnya changes in perception, mood and meaning. Okay, perception, mood and meaning, yang ni I think that you faham persepsi orang persekitaran, okay, dari segi mood dan juga maksud yang tertentu apabila orang kata apa, menginovasikan sesuatu produk. Okay, new knowledge both scientific and non-scientific. New knowledge ni dia bergantung kepada dua. Okay, satu scientific dan non-scientific ni, for example is social science macam kita lah. Okay, mungkin there are something, how to say, contribution, okay, contribution ataupun hasil daripada produk itu boleh memberi manfaat ataupun boleh memberi manfaat kepada dari segi practicality ataupun manfaat dari segi ekonomi setempat. Tak payah nak ambil ekonomi secara global, tetapi setempat tu pun dah kira cukup. Okay. Okay, opportunity identification process. The core of the opportunity identification process is made up of the following stages. Being alert. Okay, being alert. Usahawan kena alert. Okay, kena ingat you kena alert. Kalau produk ada mercury, jangan jual kalau orang tak suka. Okay, okay. Jangan jual kalau orang tak suka. Kalau produk you mudah patah, you kena identify bahan yang tidak mudah patah, which is tahan, long lasting. Okay, itu kena faham. Okay, so which has been studied, ini study lah under the concept of entrepreneurial alertness. Nanti you carilah entrepreneurial alertness, what this mean by entrepreneurial alertness. Alertness ni is something yang you kena alert lah. Kan? Nak jadi usahawan kena alert. Kalau kata aku dengar cerita kawan kita dah untung 1 juta. Uish. Ya betul. Dia buat bisnes sama dengan kita je. Apa yang dia buat sampai dia untung 1 juta? That's we call alert. Okay, kita alert. So yang tak alert ni, aku dengar man tu dah untung 1 juta. Kau biar betul, aku tak ada dengar apa-apa pun. Kan? Dah lama dah dekat 3 bulan dah ada. Ya ke? Tu yang tak alert. Okay, tu yang tak alert. So, kalaulah you berniaga ataupun you mengusahakan, contohnya katakanlah ternakan kambing. Okay, apa yang sekarang viral? Okay, apa yang sekarang viral berkaitan dengan kambing? Daging kambing kan, kambing perap lah, apalah, perap tak perap, dan pun tak tahulah kan. Atau perap masuk dekat dalam arang, atau perap masuk dalam sini dan sebagainya. Macam-macam inovasi yang datang, mama sap, mama sip, mama sup, semuanya ada. Kan, bila orang ni tengok brand mama sap ni naik, dia pun letak pun nama mama juga. Mama tak tahu apa mama sip, yang kawan ni mama sip dah ada, mama sap dah ada, mama sup, macam-macam. Okay, so disebabkan oleh dia nak ambil sebahagian daripada glamournya nama, signifikannya nama, hotnya jualan tersebut, dia letak nama yang seakan-akan. Okay, so it is something like replicate punya business. Sama je, cuma namanya berbeza. Okay, namanya berbeza. Macam itulah kalau sederet jual jagung semua jagung. Tak ada inovasi nak buat jagung manis ke, jagung masak manis ke, jagung sup ke, whatsoever nama jagung. Okay, bila ada orang yang cuba menginovasikan sesuatu produk, so dan people start to viral that particular product, so it will become a famous product. Okay, bila jadi famous product itulah yang people start to, they want to killing each other, they want to killing their business, to jeopardize their business, and so on and so forth. So why don't you sit and think, what are the things, the con that I need to, orang kata apa, boost up. Okay, macam ada corn dog lah, apa, hot dog lah, whatsoever you buat lah apa, lepas ni ada turtle dog ke apa ke, tu you fikir lah sendiri macam mana you nak buat. Okay, Baik. These three main stages are conducted by entrepreneurs in order to develop and exploit an opportunity. Yang ni Mary George 2016 and Oyson Whittaker ni you boleh tengok lah dia punya kajian dia lah. Okay, ni berdasarkan kepada kajian lah. Okay, sedikit sebanyak. This is a case study punya kajian. Okay, case study punya kajian. Bukannya kajian yang biasa-biasa lah. Okay, jadi there are a lot of tools, measurement that has been used. Okay, to assess people, to get feedback. Okay, what are the things related to identification process itu. Okay, right. Entrepreneurial alertness, more kalau ikutkan ni lah Gaglio, George et al dan sebagainya, mengikut study-study yang telah previous study that has been done, they say that entrepreneurial alertness ni is one of the things that people need to more sensitive that the market can offer. Okay, offer to the people, offer to them, okay, offer to almost everything related to the buyers. Okay, so secondly, individuals sense the need of the market and propose new ways to satisfy those needs by creating values. Okay, so faham tak faham berkaitan dengan creating values ni, bila you propose or you create the innovative product, definitely there are element of creating value. Okay, creating value. Creating value ni dia kita mencipta satu nilai. Okay, mencipta satu nilai towards the people satisfaction. Okay, maksudnya kan kita tengok kalau satu-satu produk tu berbaloi memilikinya. Okay, macam you sendiri pun okay lah aku beli orang kata apa perencah pasti sedap ni, berbaloi rasa beli, duit pun tak ada nak ni, jadi dari segi money and time it is already creating a value, contoh macam tu lah. Okay, then third, in identifying and exploiting an opportunity and individual capability as well as personal characteristic such as entrepreneurial alertness make the difference between those alert and non-alert individual. Like previously I have been discuss, okay, alert dengan tak alert tu tadi. Alright. Then secondly, about the search of information. So search of information is the most important parts, okay, which is important ni. Importantnya information ni sehingga sekarang lah kalau kita katakan dari segi government punya advice pun, jika tidak benar jangan kongsi. Okay, so information ni sebenarnya it very orang kata apa valuable sebenarnya, valuable. Maklumat yang salah pun boleh menjadi benar dan maklumat yang benar pun boleh menjadi salah. Okay, ini I think that you faham lah. Okay, once an individual observe and understand the opportunity and the chance that they possess to exploit it, they continue with the search of information. Okay, definitely if you want to test a product, you want to buy a product, before you want to use the product, you need to get the information first. Information is not something like you just Google it and got the information just like that. No. Okay, you need to cross-check. What meanings by cross-check is that you need to go and ask people who already use that particular product and ask them, is it valuable if I buy this product? Is it you use this product, your skin make more worse or whatsoever? Is it value for money if I buy this product? So you need to have something like cross-check. Okay, do not try to engage in the first place, in the first information that you get from the pakcik Google, and then you just go and buy. No. Okay, if you confirm okay, the product, the first information is a valuable information and it is accurate information, then okay, enough for you, and then you just go and buy. But if you have a curiosity and whatsoever, so you need to cross check, which is you need to go and ask second person or other person that use that particular product and gets as many as feedback before you buy that particular product. So you need to bear in mind, search for information is not in the first place. Okay, you must cross check if you are not, I mean, if you do not know whether the information is accurate or not. Okay, so this is the search which allow entrepreneurs to use all their source of knowledge. Use of source of knowledge, entrepreneurs need to have knowledge, a good knowledge in searching technique. Okay, in searching technique, even though he or she good in business, but if he or she not good in searching for information and the technique how to confirm the information, so there is a chance that you people will cheat you, okay, at your back, okay, or people can stab you at your back, okay. So the third systematic search give the occasion for individuals to assess the scope of the opportunity and the capacity of their proposed venture to fit that opportunity. Okay, this is by previous researcher in 2017. Okay, whatsoever they talk about research of information and whatsoever study that has been done, there must be an accuracy searching for information. Okay, so you as an entrepreneur, young entrepreneur, you must expert in searching for information. Okay, so this is my advice. Okay, this is my advice, that you need to be an expert in searching for information. Okay, right. So what next? Okay, the third is evaluation of the information. So this is an important part of the opportunity identification process. So this is for me is too old, 2003. But you try to search for the newest or the recent literature in 2019 or 18. Okay, related to evaluation of the information. um, this evaluation can be applied in a formal, systematic, or an informal way. So evaluation, it can be anytime and anywhere. Okay, so it implies how the identification opportunity has been located into the business concept. Okay, how the value offered through the business model is going to be assessed by the customer, and how the new product or the new processes are conceived. Okay, so evaluation of the information is important. Okay, second important after search of the information. Okay, so we need to have a good information in our product so that people can, understand. When they evaluate, they understand. Okay, if definitely in product we cannot put everything in the product, but sometimes the what we call advertisement or talk or whatsoever event that you give a good detailed brief about your product, so that the people know. Okay, by having the innovation of the product, they get some benefit and so on and so forth. Okay, all right. The evaluation within the stages is important in order to continue developing the business idea. Yes, okay, the evaluation must be in stages. Okay, so because ideas come and go. Okay, you must remember that the first idea come, which is that gift by God or Allah, you need to jot down. Okay, when the ideas come, is it valuable or not, you just jot down. Okay, this is my advice, because when we miss the idea, definitely it is not something like the idea will went back, uh, and then packing into our brain, and then try to uh, we need to try to think in detail actually, more further, and try to discuss and try to innovate. Okay, so in order to recognize an opportunity and develop into a business concept, the evaluation of the visibility of that opportunity focused business model that is required. Okay, evaluation of the feasibility. Okay, um you need to have your own business model, not one but two and three. I mean, the one is maybe the main model. Okay, the main model. Second and third maybe your, how to say, the contingency model. Okay, you need to have that. Jangan kita kata kita nak berniaga burger, lepas tu kalau burger tidak berjaya, kita dah tak ada plan lain, kita dah tak ada business model lain. Okay, so this is the why when we learn about entrepreneurship, we cannot I mean, we need to have a team. Okay, we need to have a team. If we just, maybe the idea is fresh coming into one person, but the rest of idea need to be shared or cross-checked by other person. So this is why we need to have a focused business model. Okay, the focused business model can save your business. It can save your business, because we cannot draw in our mind. Okay, we cannot map and save into our mind without any having a documentation, and then try to push and discuss with our friends, our colleague related what actually the business idea, what actually the total profit that if we how to say start up this business, and so on and so forth. So there must be a guide, there must be a team that everybody have their task to bring your business forward. Okay, that you need to bear in mind. Okay, so this business model serve as a guide for the exploitation of entrepreneurial opportunity in the subsequent phases. So this is by Chandra. So this business model recently has been implemented almost all big company. Okay, so business models for some company it is a very secrecy. Okay, so something like macam a secret recipe, they can taste and buy a cake from secret recipe, but actually what is the focus secret recipes been made for the cake itself, yang tu yang kita tidak tahu. Okay, so business model ni bukan satu benda yang boleh ditayang-tayangkan sebenarnya. Sometimes ada yang boleh berkongsi, some people like to share, but some people keep by themselves. So it is based on the access granted lah sebenarnya daripada mana-mana business. Okay, right. The fourth, construction of the opportunity. In this stage, the entrepreneur first sense the need that exists. Okay, ingat the first thing you need to sense the need. Okay, sense the need that exist within a market or identify resources that have not been used yet. Ini tahun 2003, which is nowadays still happen, which is you as entrepreneur, young entrepreneur, you need to identify resources that have not been used yet. Okay, if there is a resources that has been used, so you need to put the innovation in the middle so that the already used resources can become a new product which is people are not being used yet. Okay, faham ah? Right. So secondly, the entrepreneur visualize the fit among market needs and resources deployed. Sorry, to satisfy those needs. Okay, so entrepreneur visualize the fit. Okay, atau saya tanyalah the fit ni apa? Okay, so tengok ayat tu, fit ni can be any fit, bukannya type fit. Okay, among market needs and resources deployed to satisfy those needs. Those need ni adalah buyers punya need. Okay, everyone punya need, people punya need. Tu cerita dia. Okay, third, the entrepreneur convert that fit into a business concept. Okay, how fit is fit? You justify. Okay, right. Okay, exploitation. Okay, exploitation. So this stage consists of various processes which entrepreneurs can develop to materialize business idea, including the development of new products, new processes, the proposal of a new business model, and the creation of a business organization. Yang ni jelas. Okay, yang ni jelas. Right? So secondly, the requires proactive, risk-taking, innovative entrepreneur characteristic, which entrepreneur can exert through their entrepreneur orientation. Okay, so like previously we say that you as a young entrepreneur, you need to become the proactive person. You have a capability to adopt, okay, or to absorb risk-taking, and you also known as innovative entrepreneur to release your product and so on and so forth. So sometimes there are things so-called product orientation. Okay, product orientation pun ada. Okay, bukan sekadar kata student orientation, product orientation pun ada. Okay, so there are lot of things. Okay, lot of things need to be in business to acknowledge to the people. Okay, sebab usahawan ni dengan masyarakat ni berpisah tiada. Sebab apa? Usahawan menghasilkan produk di mana yang membeli dan mengguna adalah masyarakat itu sendiri. Okay, sebab tu kata usahawan dan masyarakat berpisah tiada. Okay, right. The exploitation can be conceptualized at this stage implies how the entrepreneur are going to make the identify opportunity and each is developed profitable, and then how the business model created to fit market needs and resources is going to offer a value for customer. Okay, yang ni very straightforward lah. Okay, ini very straightforward opportunity identification process, especially on the point of the exploitation. You need to exploit your product, okay, towards the people, for people value it, use it, and so on and so forth. Okay, alright. So if people do not satisfy with your product, you need to create back, analyze back, innovate back, produce back, and then give to the open market to people use back. Okay, all right. Commitment, entrepreneurial behavior in identifying opportunity, commitment. Okay, so commitment, knowledgeable, experience. These three factors is planned into the TPB, okay, Theory of Planned Behavior. Kalau you tengok dekat TPB model, ada, okay, dia ada tiga-tiga ni. You tengoklah sendiri, okay. Commitment, TBP have pointed that the entrepreneur's intention, which is her degree of commitment to identify opportunity, recognition, and exploitation is important. Knowledgeable, entrepreneur must have knowledge to perceive feasibility and desirability of the opportunity and related to decision making under risk and uncertainty. So knowledgeable is very important. Okay, and also experience. Okay, experience. Kalau kita tengok orang-orang yang usahawan ni, cara dia bekerja keras, smart work dia, dengan komitmen dia, dengan berpengetahuannya dalam satu-satu produk, dalam satu-satu perkara, okay, dalam satu-satu dan juga experience dia yang berada di dalam industri itu juga memainkan peranan yang penting. It is not one or two but 12, 15 years, almost 20 years dia berada di dalam bidang tersebut. Okay, so that cognitive structures generated from past experience that entrepreneur used to interpret new information can give opportunity to them. Okay, because of dia dah biasa influctuate punya business which is in market, naik turun dan sebagainya. Dia pernah ditipu, dia pernah duduk di tempat yang tinggi, tetapi suddenly dia jatuh disebabkan oleh beberapa perkara yang which is he or she not expected or assume that the things can make a huge trouble. Like previously ada seorang masa saya berkursus berkaitan dengan keusahawanan di mana ada seorang usahawan ini sangat berjaya tetapi akhirnya dia hilang fokus. Okay, dia hilang fokus kerana disebabkan oleh dia pandai berniaga, dia cuba venture ataupun dia cuba mencari kelainan dalam produk yang baru, sedangkan produk yang lama, yang first produk itu telah memberi dia berlipat kali ganda pendapatan. Cuma mungkin dengan keadaan yang tamak ataupun keadaan greedy ataupun whatsoever you call it, perniagaan itu suddenly dia hilang 800,000 dalam sekelip mata. Dan dia sendiri tak boleh trace di mana mana perginya 800,000 itu, which is sekelip mata sahaja. So that's why he advised to us, which is lesson to be learned, we need to focus. Okay, we need to focus one product and try to innovate the product sampailah produk tu habis sumbernya. Okay, and then you need at the same time seeking for the alternative product to support the first product. Okay, itu yang sebaik-baiknya. Okay, okay. Seeking for information, definitely you need to identify information to gain explicit, okay, and implicit. Implicit yang ada di dalam, explicit yang berada di luar. Okay, social validation from family, friend, colleagues and partner to find opportunity. Apa lagi opportunity mungkin yang disimpan di dalam kepala, mungkin kita kata contohnya macam masakan bonda. Kalau kita tak ambil, kita tak tap implicit knowledge daripada bonda, masakan-masakan dia yang sedap, esok bonda dah meninggalkan kita, jadi kita tak ada ilmu tu, which is explicit. We are not we are not jot down into a books, a piece of paper and whatsoever collected to become a books, cooking books and whatsoever books. Okay, itu contoh. Okay, entrepreneurial munificence, which is recognize the extent to which the market or industry and individual is embedded it provides him or her with opportunity to recognize and resources to exploit those opportunity. Okay, identity silence. Okay, macam mana nak sebut ni? An entrepreneur will feel and identify is situational relevant to the extent he or she perceive the identify to be appropriate for the immediate social context when they identify the opportunity. So all this discuss about the opportunity. Tak kira lah whatsoever recognize ke, salience ke, seeking information ke, so everything entrepreneurs seeking for the opportunity. Identify the opportunity so that you can have a business. Okay? Alright. Ideas are the seed of business opportunity. So this is from Professor Peter Vogel. Okay, ideas are the seed of new business opportunity. That's why lah saya kata tadi, if God or Allah give you ideas, please jot down, because it is come and go just like a split, like a light macam tu, sap macam tu saja. So if you not jot down, so you will lose that particular ideas for a long time. You akan rasa alamak menyesal lah pula aku tak tulis idea yang hari tu yang aku tengah fikir. Jangan jadi macam tu, jangan jadi manusia yang sentiasa berada di dalam kerugian. Okay, so jadilah manusia yang sentiasa mengambil peluang, mengambil segala idea apa yang telah Allah berikan kepada kita, kita tulis walaupun ianya tidak berguna, tetapi pada saya nak kata tidak berguna, mungkin tidak kena pada masa dan tempat. Jadi Allah ni tahu, Tuhan ni tahu sebenarnya capability kita. Okay, bila dia bagi idea ni, tak semestinya idea tu for the instant kita boleh guna. Mungkin it is macam ni lah, kita kata ideas ni is like a code. If you know how to breaking a code, then you know the rest of the programming language. Macam tu. Buat kata orang kalau tak dipecahkan ruyungnya mana nak dapat sagunya. Lebih kurang macam tu lah. Kalau betul-betul lah kan, pepatah tu. So idea ini adalah benih kepada peluang bisnes. Okay, kalau datang duduk berfikir dan berbincang, jangan makan seorang. Okay, sebab idea ni adalah untuk dikembangkan. Okay, itu kena ingat Alright. Okay, kenapa hilang ni? Alright. So this is a new venture idea versus new venture opportunity. Idea tu lain, opportunity itu lain. Okay, do not try to blend the idea and the opportunity. Okay, because the idea is totally different. Okay, idea come first, opportunity comes second. Okay, so new venture idea is a new product development through the research and developing or improving existing services. Then we can get a new ventures idea. Or innovation, okay, in the business also create a new venture idea. For example, the individual has yet to understand how value can be created and how the commercial potential of the ancient idea can be exploited. An unmet customer need, for example, long battery life in smartphone, a particular customer segment, as for example, senior citizen, resources or capability, for example, new type of water absorbing material, or a combination of these elements. Okay, these all ada lagi lah. So new venture idea, idea-idea yang diberi. Okay, idea-idea yang diberi. Okay, kalau kita tengok dari segi opportunity pula, the entrepreneur is able to describe the value. Okay, bila kita kata first thing is the value. So opportunity is people crack the code of the value, then they will know the opportunity. Macam tu. Kalau you tak investigate, okay, contoh katakanlah member you berniaga secara manual sebagai contoh, okay, but recently you dapat tahu bahawa you tengok mungkin daripada overseas punya style of business dan sebagainya, menggunakan certain application is giving you opportunity and gain fast income contohnya. Then you dah break the code lah. Okay, then you dah break the code. So meaning to say that you adalah new venture opportunity. Okay, so bila people start copy, maksudnya they copy from you because you create the code. Okay, itu contoh. Okay, so venture opportunity emphasize that prospective entrepreneur will act based on their belief, okay, or what can be accomplished in the future. At the same point, the individual will evaluate whether it is worthwhile to move to exploitation. Okay, so kalaulah produk, satu-satu produk tu dipikirkan boleh dipasarkan, boom. Kenapa tak boleh dieksploitasikan? Okay, kita kena exploit lah benda tu supaya produk itu boleh berada di pasaran negara, luar negara, dalam negara, pasaran gelap, pasaran cerah, pasar malam dan sebagainya lah. Kan? So this is kind of opportunity. Okay, for me, if you successful break code, then you got the opportunity. Sebenarnya, okay, saya nak share satu benda. Sebenarnya sebagai young entrepreneur, you need to seek, you need to identify a problem. Okay, you need to identify a problem. Because of what? Because once you identify the problems, then you will find the opportunity. Okay? Okay. Faham saya nak kalau boleh semua orang tengok cerita Pac-Man. Cerita Hindustan, Akshay Kumar, cerita dia, cerita Pac-Man. P-A-D-M-A-N, Pac-Man. Awak tengok cerita tu, then awak tahu what actually is the new venture idea opportunity versus new venture opportunity. Yang tu saya rasa filem yang paling senang untuk you faham. Sebab apa? You cuba trigger perkataan yang saya ambil, konsep yang saya ambil daripada dia. Okay, if there is a lot of problem, there will be a solution or opportunity to solve that particular problems. Okay, so saya rasa itu saja daripada saya. Don't forget to watch the Pac-Man movie, Hindi movie. Okay, you must watch and try to understand what are the things that this Pac-Man do in order for him to sustain their products. Okay, itu saja daripada saya. So thank you very much. Terima kasih kerana bersama-sama saya. Saya minta maaf kerana saya tidak boleh lagi for the time being having a live synchronous lecture because there is a lot of things I need to do. So I leave you a synchronous lecture so that you can play around and then hear from time to time. Okay, thank you very much for your spending. Okay, so insyaAllah kita akan berjumpa pada minggu hadapan. Baik, itu sahaja daripada saya. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.